Hi there, I'm Steve Virgo, the manager of the Regal Theatre. This episode of Our History, we'll be taking a look at the history of the Regal Theatre. The Regal Theatre was first known as the Princess Theatre and opened on the 24th of November 1925 by the company National Theatres. National Theatre's slogan was "Pictures for the people, owned by the people." The building was designed by South Australian architect Chris Smith. The Princess Theatre showed silent films and pantomimes accompanied by the Princess Theatre Orchestra, and on opening night the main feature was Little Annie Rooney, starring Mary Pickford. Ozone Amusement Limited purchased the site in 1928 and it became known as the Marriottville Ozone. The theatre was renovated in 1941 to Art Deco style. During the renovation, the theatre continued to host screenings and carried out the remodelling in stages. The firm F. Kenneth Milne Architects undertook this upgrade. In 1951, Hoyt's Group purchased the cinema and it became known as Hoyt's Ozone Theatre. In 1955, the screen was removed and a new wider proscenium was placed in front. CinemaScope, an anamorphic lens for widescreen movies, was also installed. In the early 60s, suburban theatres were struggling financially and rumours surfaced that the Marriottville Ozone would be purchased by Amoco Petrol Company, who would replace the theatre with a petrol station. The community wanted to keep the site as a cinema and petitioned council to save the building. In 1964, Burnside Council purchased the theatre and leased it back to the previous owner Hoyts. In 1971, Hoyts decided not to renew their lease and Wallace Cinema tendered for it. In 1971, Wallace Cinemas took over the lease and the building was renamed the Chelsea Theatre. In 1983, the cinema was added to the State Heritage Register. In 1984, Burnside Council secured a grant under the Community Employment Program and renovated the cinema. The number of seats was reduced from 1145 to 586. New floor, screen and carpet and acoustic equipment was installed. In 2009, the City of Burnside received inquiries as to whether the council would be prepared to sell the cinema. A number of options were investigated and the decision was made to run an expression of interest process for the sale of the site. Strong activism in the community led to the council to abandon the sale process and opted instead to lease the cinema to a private cinema operator, Republic Theatres. In 2009, the City of Burnside implemented a conservation management plan for the Regal Theatre. In 2012, Republic Theatres was awarded the lease for the cinema and it was renamed the Regal Theatre. The original plan was to return to the name of the Princess Theatre, but this was being used interstate. In 2018, the City of Burnside opted to take over management of the cinema. In 2020, the Conservation Management Plan for the Regal Theatre was updated and has been a guide for the recent redevelopments and conservation. During the COVID closure of 2020, the cinema had all its seating replaced, new carpet installed, and a fresh cone of paint delivered. We also lovingly restored all of the woodwork. In addition to our daily new release films, we also host a wide range of events, including fringe shows, live concerts, stand-up comedy, charity fundraisers, citizenship ceremonies, and presentations from well-known authors. We have also been the venue for a number of birthdays and even weddings. My favourite was Star Wars themed and featured stormtroopers in the foyer greeting the guests as they entered. Thank you for watching the episode. First and foremost, we are a movie theatre. We have fantastically cheap prices for day-to-day sessions. We're also a great venue if you wish to run a fundraiser or a special event. Please contact us if you'd like more information about those things. Also, we run really great live music performances from time to time. Please check our webpage in the special events section for a list of all the things we have coming. Thanks again for watching.